What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ego Ken, and for today's video I am going to be doing my Q&A. About a month ago I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and finally, after I stopped being lazy and I have done all my work, I'm ready to just get straight into it. So yeah, let's do this, boys. Before I cover the questions that people have directly asked, I'm going to go through the frequently asked questions. The first frequently asked question I get is, what is my age? As of October 23rd, 2020, I am 17 years old. My birthday is on May 20th, so yeah, I'm turning 18 pretty soon. This wasn't too hard to guess. I think I definitely have a very 17-year-old personality. I don't think I'm too mature. I don't think I'm too immature. I think I'm right in the middle for sure. Being normal is definitely what people try not to be. The first question that I got was, what motivated you to do YouTube? The YouTuber and also the entire motivation for me doing YouTube was Markiplier, Von 2 Cut, and Spiritual Soul. These YouTubers really paved the way for me and really told me that there's no excuses when you do YouTube. If you look at a lot of my older videos and this video right now, it has very minimal software. It's very low budget, but I got me, you know what I mean? I got my personality, I have myself, and it's been going very well, and I'm very happy that a lot of people can enjoy this energy that I give. Question number 2. If you could change one thing about society, what would it be? If I could change one thing about society, it would probably be the lack of understanding that people have. You have a lot of people that you agree with, and you have a lot of people that you disagree with in society. And what's very upsetting is that you don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to disagree with everybody. But what you should do with every single person is understand where they're coming from. Know their perspective. Once you know people's perspective, once you know where people are coming from, you start to have very little problems with people. Because if somebody spews some racist things towards you, if somebody says something homophobic towards you, if you understand why that person is saying that, if you understand the mindset that person is saying, if you realize that they hate themselves more than they hate you, you're not going to pay attention to it. It's not going to matter to you. During the whole Black Lives Matter thing, when all my friends were trying to be woke, they were posting this thing where it's oh, if you support Trump, unfollow me. If you're racist, unfollow me. If you're homophobic, unfollow me. And if you're trying to make a change in society, you can't do that. If you see a racist person, if you see a homophobic person, that's the golden opportunity for you to make a change. That's a golden opportunity for you to try to get that person to understand why their perspective is wrong. You don't want to outcast people who say wrong things, because you're not making any positive change in the world. I don't understand a lot of these political groups. They just have a bunch of people agreeing with them. It's just a bunch of agreements, and then when anybody disagrees with them, they just attack them, they just castrate them, they basically just take them out of the picture instead of trying to educate that person, instead of trying to really get them on their side, which is just very weird. The second question I got was, when the virus is over, what's the first thing you would do? The first thing I'm doing when the virus is over is definitely, assuming it's cured and all that stuff, the first thing I'm definitely doing is rounding up all the people I love, rounding up all the people I mess with, and we're just gonna rage out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very calm and collective person, but when time builds up, when I celebrate hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real celebratory person for sure. That's why, I don't upload very frequently. My frequency is once every few weeks. But when I upload once every few weeks, the reason why that is because I pour my heart into this stuff. You know what I mean? I give the best. I'm 100% or 0% kind of person, you feel me? So if you see me at a party, I'm raging out. I'm the most hyped person for sure. Because when you see me outside of a party, when you see me in a regular circumstance, I'm very laid back. I'm very just kind of bubbly. I'm just kind of in my own space. What would be the first thing you would do if you won the lottery? Okay, that was kind of a weird grammatical error. But yeah, the first thing I would do if I won the lottery is invest in property. That sounds generic as shit. I know every person who tries to sound deep says that, but let me tell you why I always say that. The reason why I say I'd invest in property is because, bro, you see, I'm a loner type of person. All I need is a nice mansion, you know what I mean, like some good video games, some decent food, and like I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally all it takes to make me happy. And I think winning the lottery would be a blessing and a curse at the same time, because you know, when you win the lottery, you have to publicly state your name. So a lot of people, that's gonna attract a lot of bad energy into my life. I don't think I'll find true love if I ever. That's one of the reasons why I don't show my face on YouTube. I think it really fucks my chances of finding true love, because it's like, bro, if they know I got money, if people know I got money, then it's gonna attract the wrong type of people, you know what I mean? Like, contrary to popular belief, there is good people out there. There is people out there who are selfless, and you know, keeping to myself and not being too loud definitely gets them towards me, definitely attracts the good people who don't want to use me. Okay, so this segment of the video, we're going on to Discord questions. So I asked people on Discord if they wanted a shout out on my YouTube channel, and all they had to do was ask me a question. So that is what we are doing today. So let's get right into it. Proctown 22 said, hey man, I love the vids. What do you think the future holds in your YouTube career? This is also a question that my brother asked me in my YouTube channel, if I should make a video about my YouTube career in a year. The future of my YouTube, see, I've only been making YouTube videos for about 3 months. I started uploading it in July of 24th, and I think the future for it looks definitely very bright. Sorry, I kind of chopped up the grammar for that sentence, but yeah, the future for my YouTube looks beautiful, because I'm just trying to cultivate a group of pretty much everybody, you know what I mean? Like, all of my videos cover the concept of like the ego and like your mind, but it's about different things, you know what I mean? So if you like commentary YouTube, you'll like my channel. If you like anime, you're gonna like my channel. I have an anime video coming soon. If you like rap music, you'll like my channel. If you like literally whatever, if you like chilling, if you like vibing, you'll like my channel, you know what I'm saying? So basically the goal, the future of my channel is just to be well known, you know what I'm saying? Just have that good YouTube street cred. Everybody will be like, oh hey, yo, Ego Ken, that's Ego Ken, what's good, right? That's definitely the dream circumstance. Obviously, what for me though, I'm trying to get that YouTube partnership, you feel me? And I just gotta grind hard. I gotta put that work in. I just gotta keep putting myself out there, and it will happen. It's gonna happen for sure. No wishes. It's definitely happening. If you could go back in time to start your channel earlier, what are some of the most valuable lessons that you would take with yourself? If I were to go back 3 months, I would definitely put more grind into it. Like, I would definitely have used less excuses. You know, the more I've been kind of growing as a person, the more I've been kind of doing me, the more like motivation and incentive I have to do this YouTube shit, you feel me? Like, I'm definitely gonna upload frequently. I'm definitely gonna be doing better YouTube wise. Y'all are gonna definitely see like some good content coming soon, and that's because of you. That's because of you, the person watching this video right now. Like, it's because of like my amazing viewer base, because of people like you that I'm continuing to do this, you know what I mean? Like, when I uploaded that Logic video all the way back in like September, I didn't think it was very special, you know what I mean? I just thought it was cool to just create something, you know what I mean? Just to make some stupid meme. And when I see that it's flourished so much, when I see that it kind of became like a cult classic, I didn't celebrate, you know what I mean? I wasn't like, oh yeah, I made it, because realistically, I didn't make it. When I seen that video did well, I'm just like, yo, how do I do that again? How do I do that again? How do I do that again? And that's the aim of the YouTube channel. That's basically what keeps me going. Is I want to stay hungry, basically. I want to keep making the best video again and again and again, just like how Kendrick Lamar makes rap music. Kendrick Lamar, basically, he wants to make this the best hook, the best verse again and again and again and again and again. And that's definitely the same drive I want to put into my YouTube. So definitely shout out to Kendrick Lamar. How long does it take for you to think of your content? And also, why do you do this type of content? Honestly, in the words of Lil Wayne, I'm making music, and when I'm not making music, I'm making music, which means that basically when I'm not making videos, I'm always thinking about ideas, you know what I mean? I'm always looking at something and I'm always thinking like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, how long does it take? Well, it's hard to say. Usually I compose an idea, and then I think it through for like a few hours, and then it's usually just applying my ideas. That's always very hard for me. I definitely have a very lazy work ethic. Usually like recording is a breeze for me. I usually don't do multiple takes. I usually just kind of like one session, just kind of cut, and then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Editing is definitely tumultuous. I think it's my strong suit for the videos though, for sure. Editing it could take me either 4 hours or 10 hours, depending on how fast I'm working. The last question comes from one of my close friends. If you could collaborate with any YouTuber, who would it be and why? If I could collaborate with any YouTuber, it would probably be Pyrocynical. Pyrocynical is amazing. He's been my favorite YouTuber for about 5 years now, and it's amazing to see him grow as a person, and I just genuinely enjoy his personality. So it would be awesome to kind of make a video with him, or just play some games with him, or just see him in general. Yeah. If I could just not get off my ass and stop being so lazy, I can definitely pump out more videos for you guys, because y'all are amazing, and I'm just happy to be in contact with just really down to earth and really awesome people like you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. This video is definitely more stripped down, definitely more like underlayered than a lot of my other commentary videos. Usually you'll have a lot more visuals, usually you'll have a lot more kind of like things to see, but nah, this is more of a video about me. This is like a for the fans only kind of video. So yeah, if you mess with the channel, if you rock with the channel, this is just more insight on who I am as a person. If you made it to this part of the video, I have some good news for you. I have a really huge video coming soon. I can't really tell you when it's coming out. I want to say it'll come out towards the beginning of November. So you just gotta watch out for that, you know what I mean? You'll really like it. I think you guys will really like it, because you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make my best video over and over and over again. The next video I make will always be better than the previous one, and that will never change. So yeah, without further ado, my name is Ego Ken, and see you later. Bye bye. Also, a big shout out to Yeah I'm Pluto and Texas Landscape Flights. They're one of the people who helped pave the way for this video. They're one of the people who asked the questions. So yeah, big shout out to them. Yeah, thank you guys, and have a nice day.
Fruity one they have. Whoa. Whoa. This is the